Cody Rhodes versus Sami Zayn for the WWE Championship is officially scheduled for this Monday. Smackdown is over. Let's talk about it. Sami Zayn kicked off the show, cut a promo with Cody, and was saying, just be Cody for 1 second. He said, there's no way you just came out here to say congratulations. He knows that Cody wants the title. Then Jey Uso comes out, and then Cody threw some shade at Jey, saying, when did you start running errands for the tribal chief? What year is this? And Sami just tries to excuse himself from the situation, says stay away from me. But Adam Pearce comes out, confirms Jey Uso versus Cody Rhodes as a #1 contender match later in the night. And then they had that match later in the night, obviously. I don't know why they're having Sami Zayn defend the Smackdown title on Raw, but okay. A solid match. Cody Rhodes ended up winning. So we get Cody Rhodes versus Sami Zayn on Raw. I feel like they might just be doing that to set up Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk, giving CM Punk an opportunity to return. That's really the only reason I could think of them doing this. This episode's going to be kind of short because this was a pre-taped episode of SmackDown. And when it's already not a very good show and you combine that with it being pre-taped, basically nothing really crazy happened. Then we had a match between Hijo del Vikingo and Rey Fenix. And they're seemingly just doing this thing where every single week, Rey Fenix just comes out there, casually puts on the best match of the night, and then leaves. And you know what? If they're going to do that, that's a way to get him on SmackDown, and we get to see amazing wrestling on top of it. So I'm okay with it. He should just keep doing this. And Rey Fenix ended up winning. Then we had a backstage segment with Julia and Kiana James, and it's looking like Julia is definitely staying on Raw. It's looking like she's going to continue her feud with Kiana James, unfortunately. I really didn't want that to happen. I really wanted it to just be that one match, and then they'd be done. Blake Monroe attacked both Kiana James and Julia. Maybe we'll be getting a triple threat at SummerSlam, maybe a fatal four-way for the Women's U.S. title. I wouldn't mind that. I do just wish that Julia wasn't still feuding with Kiana James. And I really hope that she doesn't lose this feud to Blake Monroe, because then, what was the point of turning her babyface? Then we had a promo with Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. And the ridiculous part about this was Lil Yachty did way more talking than the literal U.S. champion and the guy who can actually cut promos, Trick Williams. And apparently he is basically replacing Nick Aldis, because he just straight up said, oh yeah, you can have this match next week. I guess he's a booker now. So, that's cool. He said it wasn't for the title, but the WWE Twitter post said it is for the U.S. title. So I don't know, but they're having a match next week. Mello cut a really good promo, said a lot of great things. It said Trick basically made the title an accessory, and Mello himself made the title valuable. Really liked the promo from Carmelo Hayes. I just wish Lil Yachty shut up. Very excited for the match next week, though, and I'm really hoping we get the match at SummerSlam, too. But that's going to be it for this episode of the SmackDown Summary. Thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want, and